Hello and welcome back to Meghan and Harry Tales. I'm Adrian, and today we're diving into a very revealing story about King Charles, Prince William and Prince Harry. According to royal biographer Tina Brown, King Charles is tired of William's self-righteous stubbornness and longs to reconcile with Harry. This is a fascinating development, and it says a lot about the deep fractures inside the royal family. So let's break it all down. This is King Charles, a father with two sons, William, the dutiful heir, and Harry, the restless spirit who chose a different path. Once close, now separated by silence and misunderstanding, their story is not just about royalty, but about family. Behind the ceremonies there's a father who remembers laughter echoing through empty halls. Today, the distance between them is more than miles. It's a quiet sorrow. William shoulders the future of the monarchy, every move measured. Harry, across the ocean, is called a rebel, but he's also the son Charles misses most. This isn't just about protocol. It's about the ache of absence, a universal pain. Even kings, in the end, long for the simple presence of family. Palace insiders whisper that King Charles is weary, not of the crown, but of the coldness between his sons. Biographer Tina Brown says Charles finds William's rigidity draining, admirable in a king, but hard for a father. The king misses Harry, not the drama, but the laughter and warmth he brought. William is the partner in monarchy, the future, but their relationship is now more business than blood. With Harry, it was always easier, more genuine. The loss of that connection has left a void in Charles's life. Surrounded by grandeur, the king is lonely, for the son who could break through the formality. He's tired of the conflict, longing for the days when family came before duty. It's not about choosing sides, but about missing the spark that made the palace feel like home. Charles is a king, yes, but above all, he's a father who misses his boy. The ache is private, but it shapes everything. Every king faces the battle between duty and love. For Charles, supporting William means upholding the monarchy, even when it hurts. But as a father, he remembers Harry's childhood, the bond they shared, and the loss that changed them both. The crown demands unity and sacrifice, but the heart wants connection. In public, Charles is the sovereign, measured, impartial, strong. In private, he's just a father, haunted by memories and longing for reconciliation. The weight of the crown is heavy, but the ache of a fractured family is heavier still. Duty tells him to stand with William. Love urges him to reach out to Harry. This is the daily war within King Charles, a struggle between public role and private soul. And it's a battle with no easy victory. William and Harry have become symbols. William, the steady shadow. Harry, the unpredictable spark. William is the anchor, serious and shaped by destiny, embodying tradition and resolve. Harry brought laughter and warmth, connecting with people in ways the monarchy rarely allowed. Their differences once balanced each other, duty and humour, stability and spontaneity. But as they grew, those differences became divisions. William's resolve now feels like coldness. Harry's spark, seen from afar, is called recklessness. The public forgets the warmth Harry brought, focusing only on controversy. But a father remembers the balance and feels the loss of that missing spark. The palace is quieter now, the laughter faded. Charles mourns not just a son's absence, but the loss of what made his family whole. Amid the silence, a flicker of hope appeared. When Charles announced his illness, Harry flew across the Atlantic for a brief private meeting. To outsiders it seemed small, but for father and son it meant everything. In crisis the noise faded, love took precedence over protocol. Harry acted from the heart, showing the very quality his father misses most. For Charles it was a balm, a sign the bond wasn't broken, just strained. This moment didn't solve everything, but it proved reconciliation is possible. It was a reminder family comes first, even for royals. The path to healing is long, but not closed. In that quiet meeting, hope was quietly reborn. While Charles softens, William stands firm. His duty to the crown outweighs all else. To William, Harry's actions threaten not just family, but the monarchy's future. He believes unity and discipline are essential and sees Harry's openness as betrayal. The public often praises William's resolve, but it comes at a cost. Harry's honesty is labelled weakness, his attempts at reconciliation viewed with suspicion. This double standard makes healing nearly impossible. William's rigidity is the main barrier to peace, but he believes he's protecting the institution. Charles is caught in the middle, supporting his heir, but longing for family unity. In defending the monarchy, William risks losing his brother and his father's peace of mind. The burden of duty is heavy, and it keeps the family divided. At the heart of this story is a father torn between duty and love. Charles supports William for the sake of the monarchy, but his heart aches for Harry. Harry, despite everything, keeps reaching out publicly and privately. He wants his children to know their family, and he hasn't given up hope. These are not the actions of a villain, but of a son who still loves his father. Healing won't be easy, but Harry's outstretched hand is a start. Charles's struggle is universal, the pull between responsibility and the longing for connection. William is burdened by duty, Harry by distance. Let's see them not as symbols, but as people, flawed, hopeful and human. The hope for healing lies in that simple gesture, a son's willingness to forgive. Perhaps one day it will be enough to make this family whole again. Thank you for tuning in to Meghan and Harry Tales. I'm Adrian, and I'd love to hear your thoughts. Is Charles finally realizing that William is too self-righteous for his own good? And do you believe reconciliation with Harry is truly possible? Drop your comments below. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.